Okay, here in my case, it is giving an error. So yeah, sometime it will give an error. For that, just edit the virtual machine settings and go to display and disable the accelerate 3D graphics. So it will not give error and it will start booting the Ubuntu server. So now the ISO link ISO file has been taken and it is booting now. Just wait to it will give you the options to configure manually Ubuntu server. I'll show you how we can what it will show you the options and how we can configure it. Okay, so it is checking all the ISO files and sorry, all the related dependency files, and it is booting the Ubuntu server. Okay, just ignore these errors. I think it is some kind of CD-ROM we don't have here. We have given the ISO file directly. Okay, so once it is got booted, so it will ask you to select the language. In my case, I'm selecting the English. Wherever you can um, do the up and down using the keys, and I'll give us an English here. Okay, and if you see below, you have the options. In my, I'll just do like this. I think you can see the screen here. The without continue without updating, or you can update the Ubuntu server and while installing also. But in my case, I'm doing without updating. Okay, and once it is done, click, and it is like asking for a keyboard layout. In my case, it is an English US, so I have clicked on done. Then it is asking for configuring the DHCP so IP address for the um, interface, whatever it has, ENS33. Okay, so in my case, I have DHCP server, so I'm not doing anything here, and I'm just clicking on next. And proxy address, I don't have any proxy address, and so I'm doing on click. I'm doing just doing click on everything. I mean done. So here it is asking like, do you want to use whole partition or of the whatever 100 GB I have given here as an one disk, or you want to create another disk. So I'm not creating anything. I'm using whatever it is the default. I'm using that only. Just I'm going to the done using the tab. Use the tab button and just click on OK. So here it is given how it is going to partition the 100 GB of hard disk. If you see here, so in mount point, the root directory is taking near about 50 GB and the boot directory is taking 2 GB. And apart that, all the details I think you can see here. Okay, I'm just doing done here. I'm doing continue. Okay, so here you can give the name, server name, whatever you want. I'll give as an Ubuntu as a name, and Ubuntu hyphen server as a name, server name. Username, I'll give admin. Oh, admin it will not take. It is it has its own inbuilt username, so admin is reserved. So I think we can use here administrator. Administrator we can use, and I'm giving the password for this Ubuntu server for this user ID administrator. Okay, and done. And install OpenSSH. Yeah, if you want to take an SSH of this server, then in that case you have to install this. Sorry, OpenSSH for certificates. I think. Sorry, it's not for SSH. It is for certification. So I'm doing. I have selected because import SSH ID. I don't have anything here. Okay, I'm doing yes. And these are the other features, like if you want to install the Docker and everything, the most of the what the options are here available. I am not using any features here, so I am just going to done. and now it will start the installation. It will take 5 minutes to install. So meanwhile, I'll pause this video and come back once it is got installed. Okay, so the installation has been completed. If you see here, install complete. Now we have to do the reboot. So I'm rebooting the server. Okay, if you see, the host name of the server is Ubuntu server and is prompted for login. So for login, we have given the username as an administrator. Okay, once the full reboot has been done, we'll log in this server using the administrator. Okay. So this is the Ubuntu server. We can able to access the server now. If I see as IP address, so we'll see the IP address of this server is 192.168.1.159. So I'll open my putty here. I'll type 192.168.1.159 and we can log in into this Ubuntu server using administrator. So if you want to update this server, you can do the update, or you want to go to the root level, you can go to the root level in a bash shell. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have the root level access now. Now, if you go to apt-get update, you can update the server. Apt-get upgrade, so it will upgrade the server. So it is upgrading now. So you can do like this. Okay. Thank you.